Yo besties, welcome back to my channel. If you can't hear it in my voice, you can see it in my eyes. I'm tired. It is early for me. I never wake up this early. Only because lately I've just been that like slow morning girly, which has been a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I used to get up at 5 a.m. and I used to walk before coffee. I would just like walk right away. I just need some water. Your girl needs coffee is what she needs. Speaking of coffee, we are doing an entire what I eat in a day. And so that means you guys are coming with me everywhere I go today and doing everything that I do. Great. Cheers, bitches. Cheers to my whole day together. I just pulled up to DeVille, which is a coffee shop, and I'm really excited because they have really good coffee. So that's going to be my first thing to do. So, yeah, I think what the vibe is for the day, so I have this meeting also with Freddie, which they're like a jean company. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. But I sometimes do some modeling for them, so he just messaged me and was like, oh, can you come in today? So I just dropped James off at work, and then I'm going to go get a coffee and sit in the cafe and work for a bit. By work, I mean I'm prepping for the launch. So I was like, what am I doing? No, this weekend there's a launch, so I'm prepping for it. So I'm also working a lot on like email marketing right now. So guys, there's so many things to business that are just like, did you guys hear about my printer? If you haven't heard about my printer, go onto TikTok because I did this whole story about this printer. So good. Anyways, I'm gonna go get coffee. I feel like you can hear it in my voice. I'm just like fucking exhausted because it's just too early. You know when you get up way too early for yourself and you're like, what the fuck am I doing right now? Why am I waking up so early? I'm dying. Oh, I just wanted to show you guys also. So I got this protein shake with me. And I also have a protein bar that has been in my bag forever. But I just wanted to remind you guys that like if you are leaving your house, if you're leaving your house, guys, oh my god. No, but like honestly, like if you are, you should try to take something with you. Like usually I'll take like something high protein so that it's like, fuck, when I'm hungry, I'm not like going through drive-thrus or like, it's also hard to find food that's like actually good as a vegan because like it's all just veggies and shit. And I'm like, that's great. Good job, guys. But I need protein. So I bring like protein shakes or protein bars, or like I'll make sure that I like stop and get one if I don't have one, just because we have goals to meet. I have dumpies to build. We are not out here trying to not grow muscle. Anyways, I'm going into the fucking coffee shop. I need a coffee so bad. Okay guys, so I'm much more awake. I did so much at the cafe. We got ready for the drop. I'm excited for the fucking drop. So I have to go to Freddie. To be honest, I don't really want this protein shake. Like I feel like actual food. However, we have goals. So let's drink it together because otherwise I probably won't drink it. Like honestly, sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like protein. I want a meal. But we don't get to choose. Well, sometimes we do. Now I'm just rambling because I just don't want it. Oh, it actually smells really good though. Guys, I'm trying this new protein soon. I'm so excited. So it won't be Beyond Yourself. Well, I'll show you guys when I get it. I'll put it in the vlog. Oh my god, I'm excited. And the girl actually recommended this flavor. Forget what it is. However, she recommended it, so I think it's supposed to be good. So that's exciting. Right now we're gonna go to the mall. We have to go to Freddie to try these jeans on, or they have a new promotion or something. So they're like, come in, try this stuff on, and then we'll talk about, you know, kind of like just our partnership kind of thing. So we'll rediscuss that. I feel like I'm really, really particular when it comes to like working with people, because I want to be able to reassess our partnership like all the time, whereas most people are like, oh, you have to sign on for like a year, and I'm like, well, what if I don't like you guys in a year and I still have to promote you on all my platforms? I sound like such a bitch, but like honestly, like I think that's the thing, is like you see so many things happening with these brands where like, I don't know if you guys saw like when Young LA, like his designer or something had this whole freak out. And I was like, if I was with that brand, like I would no longer want to be associated with them. So if I had to sign on for like a certain amount of time and then something with the brand happened, I'd be like, I'm annoyed. I'd be like, let me leave. Okay. Let's go to Freddie, try on some jeans. I don't know if I'll film in there because we'll probably be like talking and stuff about the, like our collab, but I'll see you guys after. Then we're gonna go home and eat because your girl is fucking hungry. Maybe I'll even get something. We'll see. Guys, we are just going home to eat. I am hungry as fuck, so it might just be leftovers, but let's go see what we have. You guys, I just got home. If I'm being completely honest with you, I like really wanted to get some food, but I my water. Okay, so guys, let's start this over. If I'm being really fucking honest with you, I've been so good with my nutrition that I'm kind of like, I didn't really want to ruin it. Realistically, I really wanted mucho burrito. I've been craving mucho for like so long, and they have the best like vegan like protein option. It's so good. It's like honestly, okay, I hate to say this, but like fuck Chipotle in Canada. Like it's just not as good as the States. They don't really have the best like vegan options. I just feel like Mucho's just way better. Chipotle's overrated in Canada. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys my slippers that I got because my other ones are breaking. So I was like, well, I may as well since I saw them. So I did. I got those, and then I just want to show you what I got from Freddie. So they're trying this new like shapewear, and it's actually from the same, like warehouse as Skims basically. So this feels like, I wish you guys could actually feel it. Like the material's really fucking soft and stuff. And they just know that I'm into activewear, so they're very much like, you can try out our stuff, and like, you know, we just kind of have this partnership going on where like I help them like with modeling and stuff, and I like, you know, do that kind of stuff for them. So that's cool. And honestly, it's just really nice to have some different activewear. Now let's talk about lunch, because lunch needs to happen right now. So I've had, oh my God, we already have lunch. Well, this can, well, do I want to eat this? Yeah, I probably do. See, I feel like, okay, so quinoa with stir fry that I had yesterday is going to be my lunch. However, guys, I know I'm going to heat this up. I'm going to eat it and I'm still going to be hungry. So I'm probably going to make sandwiches in like 30 minutes after fucking eating this. But that doesn't really matter because we go to the gym and we're growing our fucking glutes. So growth, baby. I'm going to heat this up though and eat this. There's also curry in here, but I'm going to leave that for babe. Oh my God, James got us this juice yesterday. I love this juice. It's so good. The mango clementine raw organic stuff. To be honest, guys, like, I feel like all organic stuff is just not that good for you. Like, there's always added sugars and shit. The day that you stop caring is the day that you fix your nutrition, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it tastes good. It's got some fucking vitamins in it. I like it. Yum. I also have cucumber. Maybe I'll put cucumber on this. Oh my God, you guys. Actually, I should show you this. This is our snake plant. I think that's what it is. But look at its little babies. This one is the babiest baby. And then there's this guy. This guy has grown so much since we got him. Like, I'm like, wow, you are thriving. We'll see how long it lasts. Thriving. I think I showed you guys this before. That is way too long. Oh my God, that's gonna be way too hot. Fuck. This is bomb. I actually had this for dinner yesterday. I'm just going to put some soy sauce on it. And I have the best idea for dinner, you guys. Y'all don't even know. Salt, pepper. I've also been on this crazy like quinoa kick only because quinoa has like a lot of protein. And when you're vegan, you just have to get protein in any way that you can. This is going to be way too fucking hot. But cheers, guys. I actually love stir fry the next day. It's like almost better. I'm eating this. Guys, don't forget to drink your water. Oh my God, I actually should okay, before I leave, I should tell you this story that happened yesterday because I feel like I always tell these stories. So yesterday I was at the gym and this girl comes up to me. She's like, I can tell when people come up to me because they just like walk straight up to me. It's not like I'm like looking up and looking at them or whatever, but you can, you know, when you can just tell that someone's like walking up to you at the gym. And she was like, took her headphone out and whatever. And she was like, you look like this girl from TikTok. And I was like, I'm probably that girl from TikTok. Most people know me from TikTok. And she's like, oh my God, you like actually helped me get into the gym when I was like starting out again, like all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. And she was just like the nicest. Her name was Allie. She's like the nicest fucking girl ever. And I actually saw her before she came up to me and I was looking at her form on sumo squats and it was so fucking good. And I was like, oh my God, this girl has like crazy good form. And I was about to leave because, well, she said bye and whatever. And then I was going out with James and James was like, did you get her Instagram? And I was like, well, no, I just didn't. It was a really rushed conversation. And he was like, well, you should probably go get her Instagram. And I was like, oh, you're so right. I should probably go get her Instagram because I just like connecting with all the girls that like actually come up to me. Here's the thing is sometimes I actually wanted to tell this to you. Okay, let me finish the story, then I'll tell you this. Actually, I should probably tell you this before I forget. So I feel like sometimes girls walk up to me and like, to be honest, I'm so fucking high at the gym that I just like don't remember them. So it's really good for me to get their Instagram so that I can like actually remember who the fuck they are because otherwise I have no idea. So if I've met you in the gym and like I haven't said hi since, it's probably because I don't remember you because I was just too fucking high. It doesn't mean that it wasn't memorable. It literally just means I was so into my workout that I just, you know. And so I went back to get her Instagram and her friend was like, oh my God, like I do know you from TikTok. Like I thought she like knew you or something somehow. Like that's so cool. And then, so I got both their Instagrams and honestly, they were just so sweet. Like it's just such a nice interaction to just like meet girls at the gym because I don't know, it just makes my day, you know? Okay. Bye guys. guys, welcome to lunch number 2. I am making, okay, you saw the bread and like the sandwich stuff. And I'm just frying up some like sausages. They're like plant-based Italian sausages, I want to say. I used it in a pasta sauce the other day and it was fucking bomb. The sun, you guys, I'm just soaking in the sun right now because it's gonna get way too bright. I'm sorry, but like, fuck, that is nice. Just let me fix the lighting. We just haven't honestly had like that much sun lately and it's just like too good. So I'm just making these like sandwich things and I'm just not gonna put a top on them, but obviously I'll show you. But I've just been working like since first lunch. That's kind of just how my day goes. I just eat and then I work and then I eat and then I work and sometimes I film. You guys kind of wanted like a what I actually do in a day. So this is like a normal day aside from me having the car. So, okay, so I also know that it's kind of super fucking bright over here, but guys, like I honestly just need some sun. So just deal with it, okay? You guys just come with me wherever I want to go, okay? Anyways, so this is like a pretty normal day. I mean, aside from me having the car, so usually James goes to work and he takes the car. And then I'm just kind of like working all day. I head to like the cafes and stuff that are around. And yeah, so that's a more normal day. Like even me going to the mall today, like guys, I'm a pretty like a simple person. Like I like to be at home all the time. Like, you know, I like to just go to the gym. Like I just don't really do that much stuff, especially in winter, because what the fuck are you supposed to do in winter other than travel? But yeah, like even today it's like, okay, well now I'm getting ready for the drop. So I have to do things like count inventory, make sure that everything on the site and like the back end of the site is, you know, working and like isn't gonna crash on me again. So I think a lot of people think that like as an influencer or as a content creator, like you're constantly doing like this crazy stuff and fun stuff and like, you know, you're going out and filming and you're doing whatever, and it's like that's half of it. Like you are doing crazy fun stuff all the time. Like I love my job, but the other half is also a lot of back end stuff. So you're, you know, especially owning the business, it's like I'm updating the website and doing that kind of stuff. So until I have a big team of people behind me, I kind of am doing it all myself. So it is a lot of laptop stuff, you guys. And like, you know, tedious things like counting inventory, getting back to emails, meetings, and that kind of thing. So realistically, doing like a what I actually do in a day would be pretty boring. You guys would probably be like, yo, I don't want to sit on your laptop for like 7 hours in a cafe. Okay, not 7 hours, but like I'll go to a cafe for like 3 or 4 hours and just like work. And like I'm just a person that like once I get focused, like I can stay focused and like, you know, obviously with the help of like smoking and stuff. But yeah, growth is fucking growth. Eventually I will have a team. That's kind of the goal, is to just like have a team behind me that I really trust and that I really work well with, and they understand where I want to go with things. And yeah, but you know, if you guys have been here from the beginning, you know that it's grown like so much just in the past like year. And you know, I'm willing to like put in the work. It's actually something that I really enjoy doing. Like I think that if I didn't spend so much time on Lifted and I had a team, like I would definitely be growing another business or something, because it's just something that I love to do. And like otherwise I get really bored, you guys. I'm like, what do I do with myself if I'm not working? Like, which is probably really fucking toxic, but I think that, you know, let me be toxic then if that's something that I enjoy doing. So yeah. Anyways, I should not burn my food. Okay, so guys, this is lunch. I literally just fried these up. Like, look at how fucking simple I am as a person. I feel like most people will be like, what the fuck are you eating? I feel like, first of all, mustard is a vibe. I like have always liked mustard. It's always been just like top of my like, I don't know, top of my list of sauces. I don't know why. And also, okay, I actually wanted to tell you guys like how I grew up, because I don't know, I feel like I never really told you guys, and I'm kind of like, I feel like that kind of matters in a sense of like, I'm completely vegan now, which is like, what the fuck? So, okay, I grew up in a small town in the prairies in Canada, which is like, how do I explain it? Like you're eating steak every fucking day and you're like it's steak and potatoes kind of lifestyle, you know, like people don't mind James's laundry. This is where we hang our laundry is on our counter. Oh my God, you guys. It just saves so much room. Anyways, so, yeah, okay, I grew up in like small town Saskatchewan, steak and potatoes all the time, like bacon for breakfast. Like it was so just like eggs and bacon kind of vibe. And so I grew up literally eating like steak and stuff. And like, I just feel like, Kate, like I don't know, it's kind of like, it doesn't really matter how you grew up. Like lots of people are like, I could never go vegan because, oh my God, like I grew up eating steak and I'm so used to it and all this stuff. It's like, if you actually want to make the change, like you will make the change. I'm not telling anyone to go vegan, but I'm just saying like your excuses are just excuses even for things like the gym. So even if you're thinking about going to the gym, it's like, well, if you just make up excuses like, oh, well, I've never gone to the gym and like, you know, but I work every day, or like, oh, I just like don't have time and like all this stuff. It's like, if you actually wanted to change something like you would, it's like you're just not doing it, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna eat this. This is so fucking random, such a random meal, but to be honest, I'm excited about it. And also a lot of like the plant-based meats now have a lot of protein. So it's kind of nice to be able to just like cook something this quick that's like super high protein still. This is gonna be messy, but we should probably try it together, shouldn't we? I'm such a random person, you know? This is just like me anyway. Oh my God, that's so fire. Yum. I got mustard on my hand. Guys, yum. What the fuck? Okay, besties, we are leaving the house again. First of all, I really fucking need another coffee. Like, I'm just craving another coffee. So I also want to get some cashews. I've got this like small bag of cashews. However, I want to make mac and cheese for dinner. Because I just haven't had it in like the longest time, but like high protein, healthy vegan mac and cheese. So I'm gonna go get cashews and maybe even some like chickpea pasta, because to be honest with you, I just want to keep everything really high protein right now. And pasta can sometimes like upset my stomach if I have it all the time, and like I've had it the past like 3 nights. So I'm gonna go get that and get a coffee, and then I've got to pick James up, and then we're probably going to go to the gym tonight because I have been loving going to the gym, like going to the private gym, not just like the regular gym. And like I've been loving filming TikToks there because, okay, I swear it's like the TikToks just turn out so much cleaner and they just look nicer, and you don't feel like you're in everyone's way because this gym really like encourages filming, and they're like, yeah, you can film whatever, like, you know, you can film whatever you want, whenever you want. Like they do the craziest shit. If you haven't checked out their Instagram, they do the funniest stuff all the time. So anyways, that's where I'm going tonight. Probably just get like a quick session, give you guys some tips on TikTok. If you're not familiar with my form series, you should go check it out on TikTok. I give like all kinds of form. Yeah. What else? I'll probably make some muffins tonight because we only have like 2 muffins left, which is like not like us. We always have muffins prepped because it's such an easy way to just like eat a healthy treat that isn't like really shitty for you. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. That is like, I gotta go get some fucking coffee though, like ASAP Rocky, because I don't know. I feel like, does anyone else just like crash in the afternoon? I feel like by the time it hits about like 1 or 2 o'clock, I am like, where's my second coffee? Or like some sort of hit of caffeine. honestly, if I can say I'm an addict to anything, it is fucking caffeine. Like, I will openly admit that if I don't have caffeine within like a couple hours in the morning, I will get a headache. That is a fucking addiction. However, am I going to stop? Probably not. It brings me joy. I watched this podcast where this guy was like, oh my God, like I went 3 months without coffee. And the guy was like, wait, so when did you start feeling yourself? And he's like, after the 3 months, when I had another cup of coffee, it was awful. It was the worst 3 months of my life. And then, oh my God, actually, speaking of coffee, this is like the longest rant that I've gone on. Like, I didn't think it was going to be this long. However, I had this company message me on Instagram, and they are a mushroom company. If you guys know, I microdose occasionally. So I've just become like this mushroom girly lately. And they were like, oh my God, we'll send you our mushrooms if you can do this challenge with us like this month or whatever, and not drink your morning coffee and instead have our mushrooms. And I was like, no. I literally was like, no, I'm not stopping drinking my morning coffee. That's crazy. Not that it's really crazy. Like this one time I went a couple days without drinking coffee because I thought coffee was what was causing my acne. It wasn't. But yeah, anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they're going to send me some anyways because they were just like, you should just try it anyway, blah, blah, blah. And because I'm a fucking like mushroom girly now, I was like, oh, obviously, of course. So I'm going to try it. And if it works out, I've actually got like a 50% off code. However, I'm not going to share it yet because you guys know that I like to try products before I just share like codes and stuff, because God forbid, like I share a product and it's absolute ass and then everyone's like comes at me, you know? Because like, honestly, it's just like peace of mind too. Like I feel like such a scammer if I'm just like, oh my God, you guys should totally have this. But like, why would I do that? Anyways, so you'll probably see those if you're not on my Instagram or following my Instagram. They'll probably be on there. I probably won't really share. Maybe I'll share it on YouTube. I'm not sure yet. I always get like, the videos are so long that I always stick to like one platform for each thing. But anyways, I will probably share my code. It's a full month code if it works out with this company, like if I actually like it. So that's pretty cool because 50% off is quite a bit actually. Actually it's a fucking lot off. Like I feel like that's like a big discount that they gave me, but they're doing like the promotion and everything. So I was like, that's cool. What else? Oh my God, I actually had this company reach out to me too today. They're like some oat, like overnight oat kind of company. And I used to live on overnight oats. They also have vegan flavors. And the way the girl messaged me was probably the nicest fucking thing ever. And I was like, I now have to try these. So she's going to send those. Obviously, if I like them, I will share them with you guys because they will give me a code just to give you guys a % off. But like I said, I always want to try it first. So I'm not going to share it if it's complete ass. What else? No, there was something else that I wanted to tell you guys. I fucking forget. Dang it. Oh, you know what happened? I was actually trying this other mushroom company, and I'm not going to name names or anything, but if I'm being completely honest with you, like, their communication was really not good. And like, for me, like, I'm like, okay, if we're trying to get this ball rolling and like, I really like your products and whatever, and you're not like even answering my messages or whatever, then it's kind of like, okay, like, you know, I can give you a little bit of leeway for like a couple weeks, but once it's been a while and I've had other companies reach out and stuff, it's like, guys, like, get on your shit, you know? Like, I don't know. They like really wanted to partner with me, but I was like, you guys, like, I actually, because could you imagine if I like, say, I partnered with them and then all of a sudden one of you guys ordered and you had a problem with your order or something and they don't even get back to you for like weeks. I'm like, that is so against everything that I go with. Like, even with how busy I am, I try to answer as many comments and messages and stuff as I can. Like, I just couldn't even imagine having like a business and not answering, you know? Like, it's just not really the vibe. So that was one thing that I was kind of like, you know, turned off about with that company. So I was kind of like, I'm just going to like kind of, you know, ghost is what I'm doing. But yeah, anyways. I need coffee. Let's go get coffee. Guys, we have the goods. I just need 2 of them. James also just messaged me and he said he's done work. So I was like, oh my God, I'm leaving in 5 minutes, when really I'm at the grocery store and I still have to check out and I still want to go get us coffee because I really want a coffee. And so we need coffee together. So, oh my God, you guys, I'm freaking out.
Hi there, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you? Can I get 2 iced oat lattes with 2 sugar-free vanilla shots in both of them? Guys, the drinks have been secured. Now let's go get my mans. Guys, we are just securing the boyfriend. I think he's coming. Yes, he's coming. Giving him his coffee. And I ripped out all my eyelashes. If you can tell, my eye is like irritated. That's what I always do, is I always rip them out as soon as it gets irritated, even just a little bit. Now my eye's all fucking red and it's really annoying. Guys, it happens every single time. This is why I can't get extensions, because I just rip them all out as soon as something gets irritated. One eye is like soleil, the other eye, not so much. Oh my God. Yo guys, so I have just done my hair and makeup in like record time because we just decided that we're gonna go do a photo shoot tonight. Random, but I got some of that shapewear from Freddie that I showed you earlier. And I was like, yo, we should just like, well, I just mentioned it to James and James was like, we should go shoot it tonight. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? Anyways, I am putting all of the cashews into this pot. So I have 2 little ones. And this is what we had left over. So we still had some cashews, but I just want to soak them so that when we get back from the gym, I can make mac and cheese and it's all ready. Guys, this is what I mean by prepping things. Just make sure that, you know, you're thinking ahead. Yeah. So we'll take you guys on the photo shoot. You guys can see what we're doing. And then we'll go to the gym together. I'm so excited to go to the gym. I've been actually keeping up with my rest days. So like now I'm having more rest days. So now I'm even more excited to go to the gym. It's like, you know, anyways. They're just gonna chill for like a couple hours. If they're not soft enough, I will just boil them. I almost ate a snack without telling you guys. This, James just made this for me. It's bread, peanut butter, banana, and honey. And this is the bread that we use. There's peanut butter on my fingers. This is the bread that we use. I've showed you before. It's bomb. Honestly, we have to go because the sun is now going down. We're all ready for the photo shoot. So we're just gonna eat and go. But I almost ate this without telling you. How could I do that? Yeah, I'm excited for the shoot. This is the fit. You guys can't really see it, but if you wanna see it, go to my Instagram because it'll be on there. Yeah. Yum. Besties, we are back from an amazing bomb ass photo shoot. Literally ass photo shoot. Anyway, this bra is actually a large. This lighting is great. I found that the large just fits way better. Like I feel like it's not tight on my neck or anything. So zero idea why I'm saying that, but I just wanted you guys to know I was wearing a medium at first and then I tried on the large and I was like, this is way better. Why did I not do this? Anyways, we do have new sports bras that are like, the samples are coming. This is one of the muffins, you guys, with some ice cream. What kind of ice cream is it? Salted caramel? Yeah, this stuff is good. Salted caramel cluster. It is dairy-free, gluten-free as well. It's like cashew ice cream, you guys. So if you are like lactose intolerant or you just want to be nice to the animals, buy this ice cream. It's really, really good. And yeah, it's bomb. If you guys try it, let me know. Also, try to make the muffins. The recipe's in the app. There's something that I was gonna say. Shit. Oh my God. Okay, I figured out that I can do in-app notifications. So that means that if you're on the app, I can make like these unhinged notifications to you, which I mean, all the girls in the group chat already know, but if you're new to the app, you won't know that because you haven't seen one yet. I've scheduled one for like next week and I'm excited because I just feel like that's like the vibe of my whole brand is like just being whoever the fuck you want to be whenever the fuck, like just doing what you want to do. And it's cool that I can like just kind of be unhinged sometimes, especially on the app where all the girls are at. Honestly, yum. I'm just filming TikToks today, so I'm not too fussed about like, you know, what I'm eating before my workout because realistically, I'm just gonna be doing like random sets of stuff because I just want to teach you guys more form on TikTok. You want to come say hi? This is my photographer, everyone. Okay, now what are we doing? Going to the gym? We're gonna go to the gym and then we're gonna make mac and cheese. So if you want the most bomb mac and cheese recipe, you better stay tuned because honestly, it will be bomb. Oh.
The drama about creatine.
Oh, creatine. Oh my God. Okay, if you have me on Snapchat, this girl was talking about creatine and acne. I take creatine every single day, you guys. However, one of the girls was like, does it cause acne? To be honest, I'm not really sure, and I actually don't think they've studied it enough for it to like, to say that it does or doesn't. People say that it does. I also feel, okay, this is just my opinion, and it could be completely wrong. When people start taking creatine, they don't start drinking more water. When you're taking creatine, you have to drink more water because it's like, your muscles need, they like thrive on water, you guys. So if you're growing your fucking muscles, you need more water. And also creatine just like absorbs water, like it like holds water. So make sure that you're drinking more water. Also, water is really good for your skin. So I'm not saying that it's gonna solve all your problems, but I'm just saying that I think maybe that could be the reason is like maybe your skin is dried out or something. I don't know. I have zero idea. Like I said, I'm not an acne doctor. I am a personal trainer. Honestly, if you want glutes, come to me. If you want to get rid of your acne, I have no fucking idea, okay? So I don't even know about my own acne. Like it has taken so long to get it like normal, you know? So yeah. Okay, rant over. We're going to the gym and we're gonna film some TikToks. Oh, do you want to see our pre-workout? It's like so many rants today. You should have seen what I ranted about before. It was so funny. It was just so much shit. Elevate pre-workout. It has THC in it, which is so fucking cool. How cool would it be for Lifted to have its own pre-workout? But anyways, this is from the guys that own it are in like Chicago or something. And basically one of them is an athlete and THC, like he started taking THC or like having it before his workouts and stuff and it like changed the game for him, all this stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to try it out, we do have a code. Is it Lifted Lifting? Lifted Lifting gets you like 20% off. So if you want to use it, go ahead. You have to be in the States because I don't think they ship anywhere else. But it's actually really good. This is mango passion fruit. They had like a pink one. I forget what it was called, but it was so good, you guys. Yeah. We're going now to the gym. We have made it home to the cashews that have been soaking for hours. I just squished one and it's pretty squishy, which is perfect. Shall we squish one together? We're not gonna do that. That's fucking weird, you guys. However, they are squishy. So you basically just wanna soak them until they're like squishy, like I said. Now, the next process, you guys, is we have to put all of it into a blender. So we're gonna do that together. I'm gonna put it in the blender. We're gonna play some vibey music and you guys are gonna see how to make mac and cheese sauce. But first, before we throw everything into the blender, we need to, because I am a fitness girly. If you guys didn't fucking know that, you should know that. Which means I need high protein food, obviously. This As much as y'all want to say that nuts are high protein, shut the fuck up. Nuts are not high protein. Honestly, if you are eating nuts for your main protein source, get a fucking life and stop eating nuts for your main protein source because you're just going to be really fat. Anyways, that was very straightforward. I'm sorry, but it had to be said. Guys, nuts are mostly fat. Oh my God. Wow. Write it down. Write it in your notes. I'm hilarious today. Who am I? I'm being like fucking honest, you guys. Nuts are fat. They're not a protein. So yes, they have some protein. They're not lean protein, which is what we want. So to make it high protein, I didn't get the pasta, the protein pasta, which usually I would get, but I didn't. So if you wanted to make it really high protein, you could definitely use like chickpea pasta. We're gonna use these small little shells because how yum would that be as mac and cheese? I have this plant-based chicken. You guys have seen this before. This is bomb, very high protein, which is awesome. So we're gonna add this. Then I'm also gonna add, this is well, half of a package of tempeh bacon. If you guys haven't had tempeh bacon, it is also bomb and it is really high protein. So we're gonna add that into like the sauce just to add some protein. We gotta fry it up though. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna fry the onions and the chicken and the bacon in the pan. Then we're gonna blend it and then we're just gonna kind of mix it together and then put it on top of the pasta. Easy fucking peasy. Also, you can blend the sauce. How easy is that? That's so simple. So let's fucking do it, guys. Okay, that took that probably took 15 minutes. The longest thing the longest step was cooking the pasta. So don't even tell me that you guys can't eat healthy. I have a hack for you also. So, okay, just look at my gorgeous creation. Let me get out of the shot. Guys, bomb. Okay, I have a hack. If you guys are trying to lose weight and you want to eat a little bit less, but like without even noticing, use a smaller utensil. I know it sounds crazy, but you just can't eat as fast, and so you get full faster. It's such a good hack, you guys. It's bomb. Okay, let's try this. This looks so good, by the way. Like, you guys don't even know. You're not even in person. Fuck, it tastes so good. This is so good. This is gonna be in the app, you guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got you, bitches. She does it again. Okay. We need to hit some water goals. So, I'm gonna eat this. I don't know if that's gonna be all I eat. I guess we will see in a minute. We'll see how full I am, you know? Just yum. This is actually, this turned out, I might have to have more. Like, this is so bomb. I am here for this right now. So, it is 11 o'clock. For dessert, we have gummies. I'm not gonna show you the gummies, but if you know, you know. Let me tell you the kind. The only reason that I'm not showing them is because YouTube occasionally gets upset and I don't want to make YouTube upset. So I'm just going to tell you the kind and you can go look it up if you want to. It's Sours by Spinach, Strawberry Kiwi, 5-1. I found this new site to order online to get like stronger gummies because this stuff in Canada is just not it, you guys. It's not it. And we're struggling up here. I'm just kidding. Not struggling at all, actually. I'm having a great time. I'm gonna have gummies. I'm gonna rip my bong. I'm going to shower. And I'm gonna go to bed. Cheers. These aren't my favorites, by the way, but they're good. My favorites, do you guys want to know? Of course you want to know. Okay, my favorite gummies right now are it's like sour blueberry watermelon. Wait, no, that's not right. What is it? Blue raspberry watermelon. Who knew that putting like my two favorite flavors, blueberry and raspberry, no, not blueberry, raspberry, blueberry or blue raspberry. Guys, I fell off a bench tonight. I literally was making this TikTok and I fell off the bench. Yeah. We'll put it in for you so you guys can watch. It's so funny. Oh, it was gonna be a funny TikTok anyway, but then I just made it even better. Okay. Subscribe. Seriously, subscribe. Like, it helps so much. And we want to get, like, we have goals. We have subscriber goals. So, like, you guys are just helping us reach our goals. It's also free. I'm not even going to sell you anything. Just push the button. The red one. And I cannot. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Peace, bitches.
Check, chin up, check, discipline, check.